morning, students. I hope you all are fine at your home. Again, I am here in front of you, your English teacher, Shashi Sharma. I have taught in April and May month the chapters. I hope you all have completed your work and you all are doing the studies and learning at your home. You all have done very well your holiday homework also. I am very happy to see your holiday homework. Now before I start my work, you all have to take out your English book and keep in front of you and open the page number 51, from which today we are going to start our chapter. Our chapter is, I have written on my board, I found my mother using Google Earth. So this chapter is an autobiography of author who has written, and in this chapter you will see how the lost author has found his home with the help of the Google. Nowadays technology is too much high. With the help of Google we can find anything. Isn't it? You all are using the Google for finding any question if you are having. If I am giving the homework also, in place of books, you all are searching on Google because it's easy to find out anything from the Google. In this chapter also mention how the author has searched his lost home with the help of the Google. I hope what I have taught earlier, this you all have remembered and you all have prepared. We start our chapter. So everyone open your book. Again I am saying your page number is 51. Your chapter name is I found my mother using Google Earth. So all are ready? Can we start our chapter? When I was 5 years old, I used to travel with my brother. He was older than me by just a year. We used to sweep train coaches and earn money. What the author was saying? Author was only just 5 years old and his brother also there. He was 1 year elder than the author. They both are earning the money by the sweep the coaches of the train. One late night, we got off the train. I was very tired. I lay down on a seat at a station and fell asleep immediately. When I woke up, my brother was nowhere to be seen. I saw a train in front of me and thought he must be on the train. So I hopped on it and looked for him all over. No luck. What happened one day? One day he was too tired, and that's why whenever he seated on that seat on the station and he slept over there. And afterwards, whenever he woke up, and then he has searching his brother, but nowhere the brother is there. So he had thought might be he was in the train. But whenever he go there, by the luck, it's wrong and brother was not there. Now everyone, turn your page. I again fell asleep on the train. 14 hours later, when I woke up the next morning, I was in strange place. What happened? He has thought he might be his brother in the train, so that's why he has go inside the train. And because he was tired, and he again slept over here. And what happened? After the 14 years, the long he has slept, and whenever he woke up, what he found? He was on a strange place. Strange place means he was not knowing about which place is this and where I am. Nothing was familiar to me. I was absolutely scared. I was shocked to find that I was in Calcutta. What happened? Nothing was familiar. He has seen here and there, and whenever he has seen, nothing is familiar with you. Familiar means nothing is known thing to him. So he was scared. Whenever it happened with you, if you are with your mother or father, and afterwards you will see that your mother and father is not there, then what happened? You will also scared. So likewise, author was too much scared because nothing is surround us is familiar to him. So that's why he is scared. Ki where I am and where is my brother? So that's why he has scared over there, and because he was only a little child. And afterwards, whenever he searched, then he found that he was in Calcutta. With no money and no home to go, I became a beggar. What happened? In Calcutta, whenever he seen he was in the Calcutta and he having no money, so that's why what he was the beggar. Because who was the beggar? Beggar was a person who are not having the enough money, so that's why he asked to someone for the money, then take or bring the things to eat ourselves. I had to be quite careful. What happened then? Whenever he has seen that brother is also not there, the place is also the strange, then he has thought that now I have to quiet. He was sitting over there quietly. You could not trust anyone once a man promised to help me. Whenever this type of things are there, you could not trust to anyone, because might be the stranger is not a good person, might be the person who was asking or who is asking to help, it was the bad person. So we can't be easily trust to anyone in such of kind of situation. So likewise the author also has done, he has not trust to anyone. Once a man promised to help me, but I was suspicious, so I ran away. One man go to him and ask to what happened, why are you here? You are a small child, no one is there with you. But the author is quiet. He has not given any answer to that person because he can't be trust to him, because the place is strange and no one is familiar for him, and we all know that all the person are, it's not correct to we can trust easily. Might be the person will be the wrong. So that's why he was also quiet and seated over there. And he has ran away from there. Finally, I was lucky when an orphanage took me. What happened afterwards? He was the lucky man because one orphanage has adopted to him. And do you know what is the orphanage? Orphanage is a place where the children who don't have the parents, who don't have the home, they lived over there. So that's why one orphanage took to him and he has decided to live inside the orphanage. As I got older, the desire to find my birth family, they put me up for adoption. I was adopted by the Bradleys, a couple from Tasmania in Australia. I soon settled down well in my new home. What happened in the orphanage? One person or one couple came to over there and they have adopted to him. The name of the couple is Braless. Couples are there, and they both are from the Australia, and the place is Tasmania. And afterwards, he had went with him, and he settled down in the Australia. 23 years passed by. Whenever he grow up, because the family has adopted to him, so that's where whenever the 23 years passed by, as I got older, the desire to find my birth family became stronger. After the 23 years old, whenever he is growing up, as I got older, and because we all are the now you are the small child, after a few years you will also the grow, likewise the author also the grow, and I find my birth family. I have strongly, because he didn't forget his birth family, so he has always thought about his birth family. Now the problem was that I did not know the name of my town in India, but whenever he lost his family, that time he was only the 5 years old. So that's why he has forgot what is the town of whenever he lost his family. So it's too difficult. How can he search his family? All I had were my vivid memories. So I began to search for my hometown by using Google Earth. Whenever we grow up, and in our mind, so many memories were there. Always we remembered about our school life, our college life. Likewise, I have remembered my all the school memories, all my college memories, my families. So likewise, author also remember each and everything about his family. But he has forgot the town. So he is reminding daily, because he's too much missing his family. So that's why always he has thought about his family. So nowadays, Google is a thing which can be easily found anything. So that's why author has also decided now he will search his hometown on the Google. I had a bright idea. I multiplied the time I was on the train, which was about 14 hours, with the speed of Indian trains, and I came up with a rough distance about 1,200 kilometers. I drew a circle on a map with its center in Kolkata, with its radius about the distance. And afterwards, whenever he has reminded daily, then he has something remembered that I was, because adopted from the Kolkata, so he has decided to go in Kolkata. So he has started to go over there, and on the map he has circled the Kolkata, and after a long distance he has reached over there. That distance is 1,200 kilometers. I thought I had traveled. Incredibly, I soon discovered what I was looking for, Khandwa. And after searching, he has got his hometown place. That was the Khandwa. That means if we are thinking about anything, we want that, and we always think about that, and concentrately only we are doing that work, then definitely we success on that work. So likewise the author has success and he has searched their hometown, the Khandwa. When I found it, I zoomed down and bang, it just came up. Navigated it all the way from the waterfall where I used to play. And afterwards, whenever he searched the Khandwa, he has zoomed that place, and then he was thought about how he had played in the Khandwa whenever he was a child. So here some words are there, like the incredibly. Incredibly means which is too much precious to us, which thing is too much good is for us. So that's why he was too happy, because now he has searched his hometown. Soon I made my way to Khandwa, and afterwards, whenever he searches hometown, then he had went towards the Khandwa. I found my way around the town with my childhood memories. Whenever he was going towards the Khandwa, that time he was reminding his all the childhood memories, what he had done, how he had played with his brother, how the mothers gave the foods to him. Likewise, this time the holidays are there, but because of this pandemic situation, we can't able to go there. Otherwise, in every holidays, we all go towards our grandmother's home. Then that time we always happy, and we always think about last year what we had done, and this year we will do more things to do happy to ourselves. So likewise, he was also thought about his childhood memories. Eventually, I found my own home in the neighborhood of Ganesh Talai. But it was not what I had hoped for. When I got to door, I saw a lock on it. The house looked old and battered, as if no one had lived there for a quite long time. What happened? Whenever he had reached the Khandwa, and then he went to his home, and here he had stayed over there, and what he has seen, nothing is likewise what he had left there before 22 or 23 years ago. Everything is, the house is in battered condition. Battered means very poor and old, and outside the door lock was there, because I think no one is residing over there from a long time. A neighbor said that my family had moved. Whenever he had asked to the neighbor, so what the neighbor had said to author, the family had moved from there. Another person came, and then a third person turned up, and that is when I struck gold. He took me to my mother. And afterwards, what happened? Whenever the neighbor was saying to me they have left there, that time one person came to me and he had said to me, "Come, I am taking towards your mother." At first, I did not recognize her. The last time I saw her, she was 34 years old and a pretty lady. She looked old now, but I still recognized her. She grabbed my hand. She could not say anything to me. I think she was as numb as I was. One person came to me and he had said to me, "You just come with me and I'm going with I'm showing to where is your mother." And whenever he had go towards, then one lady was there, but easily he is not able to recognize to her, because whenever he left his mother, that time her mother was only the 34 years old and he was the pretty lady. But whenever now he has seen her mother, so he was a old one. And so that's why, but after some time he has recognized her and he has no words to say anything to her mother, and mother is also not having any words, because of the whenever we see after a long time our relative, and at that time we are having a something in our throat and tears started from our eyes, so such type of condition is there for to both of them. And she has grabbed to him and hugged to him, and both are very happy to see one another. So this is all about this story. Students, I hope you all like this story, how the author has searched his hometown and he was too happy because after a long time he has seen his mother, and how he lost and how he searched. That means now a technology is too good, we can find with the help of the technology anything. So that the author had also done that. So this is all about the story, students. I hope you all have understand very well this story. Now in this story some books exercises are also there. So we start the book exercises of this story. So students, in this story you all have understand how with the help of the technology we can search anything. So our author also has done that thing. Nowadays Google is too much helpful for us. Internet, with the help of internet we can search anything. We can, if we don't know anything, then easily nowadays if we are finding anything, we have take our mobile in our hands and then we ask to them. Now the technology is too high, but the students, technology is always only for the use of our good causes, not for the bad. We are not having the habit of that. That means if we are using the technology, this only used to only for the good things. That means if you find something, it's okay, you can take the mobile with your mother. Nowadays you all are too much having the time at your home, but you all have to do the habits. Wake up early in the morning, then you have to go out with your studies. Always your teachers are sending towards to you the videos and the notes, so you all have to complete your work, and then you have to use the technology only in the good manner. Not if you are wake up and then you take your mama's mobile and you start to playing the game only. No, you have to you can play the game also on the mobile, because you have to connect with the technology. Nowadays it is compulsory everyone to know how it is useful to us. So that's why it is very compulsory to know each and everything about the mobile, but you have to use that mobile gracefully. That means in a good manner only. Few hours, that means only in a day, only 1 hour is sufficient for playing the game. So not more than that. So you have to in a these days also you have to do the good habits, learn daily, do the practice of math sums also. Whatever we are giving to you, you have to follow that, and you have to draw also. Your drawing teachers also send some videos to you, so you have to use that also. And whatever we have taught in April and May, that also you have to remind daily. So in this manner you can use your technology in a good manner. Nowadays the students are always, the parents are complaining कि they are always using the mobiles, they are always busy in playing the games on that. So don't do this type of things. You have to always connect with the mobile, but not always. So this, I think you all have understand this chapter. If you are having any query, any doubt, so whenever we will meet, that time you can ask to me कि whatever you are having the doubt, and you can call to me also. Now thank you, have a nice day. So students, what I have explained to you, so you have to use the very carefully your mobile, not always busy in the mobile. So today what I have explained, I hope you all have understood. So this story is all about the how the lost author has found his home with the help of the Google. So it's a very interesting story. Students, I want to ask you one thing. If you are in such type of situation, like you go with your family somewhere and afterwards you see कि your parents are missing, then what you will do? You have to keep the patience like the author has done. Don't be give your each and everything to the any strange person. You have to always remember your mobile number of your parents. Then you go towards the any of police office also on the railway station is also there. You are on railway station or any somewhere, you have to go to the police station. You have to say to them कि I am missing my parents. So you have to inform them, and then your parents will come to pick you. Don't say each and everything to any person, because in a world no one we can trust easily. Might be persons are not good for you. So you have to keep patience in such type of situation. So likewise the author has done, and he has handled the situation very carefully. So that's why by luck, his luck is very good. So that's why he had took by the person in orphanage, and then one good family has adopted, and he has grown up, and then he had thought about his hometown, and then after, because he has decided anyhow I will search my hometown. So with the help of Google he has searched his hometown. That means what is this story, student? Story is that बचपन में जो ऑथर ने अपने घर को खोया था, उसने गूगल की सहायता से इजीली अपने घर को सर्च कर लिया, फिर वो अपनी फैमिली से मिला, और इस तरीके से स्टोरी की हैप्पी एंडिंग हुई और वो बहुत ही खुश था. स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप you understand the story very well. So in next video I will again come, and then we will do the book exercise of the lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.